Hey everybody, so I'm going to be doing another flip through of a deck I'm selling. This is the Black Moon Astrology cards by Susan Shepard, and this deck has been used, but it doesn't really have much damage, if any. It's, like I said, it's been sitting in storage. You get the guidebook, the box, and the cards, and like I said, it's pretty good deck. I just myself am not an astrology person. I don't, to me, I have got too much going on, and I was lucky to really, what's the word? Okay, Spirit wants me to do it this way for some reason. I don't know why. But for some reason, I just didn't have the patience for it. Or the time to do it. So I just done tarot. Okay, so these are the backs of them. And the stock is pretty good. And I'm just going to do it like this so you guys could see. But that is Mars Force. And again, I'm just going to show you like this, okay? And then I'm going to set them up as many as I can before I have to put them down because that will get full. But these cards are pretty interesting. It's a great oracle deck. I just myself don't resonate with it as much as I did in the beginning. And, you know, I really want it to go to a new owner that is going to appreciate them. But I believe this would be a great deck for people starting to get into astrology, starting to get into numerology. And it would really just overall benefit someone really, really well. I'll put them over here when I'm done showing them like that. But yeah, so I would sell this individually. I would ask whoever wants it shipped would pay for shipping and then give me a donation for the cards themselves. I would, however, like it if I could sell these cards. There is other cards on my channel and my Facebook page that I'm selling. I could do that in a bulk and give it to someone that is local around Winnemac, Indiana. I can meet up the surrounding areas and I could do a best offer for all the decks. If that is the way someone really, if someone really wants to have a start of a good collection that is like pretty much brand new cards and is in great shape, I think that would be the best bet. But again, I am not against it going to every single deck, go to a different person, as long as shipping's paid and there is a donation for the cards, so that I get some sort of money out of them. Because like I said, I've put in a lot of money, a lot of time, and I've collected quite a few decks. I've gotten rid of decks, but they were mainly local people that took them, which was great because I like to give back to the community and to also have an equal exchange with people and get to know them in person, even though I used to be very shy in person. I still kind of am, but not like I used to be, and I really enjoy that face-to-face interaction. So yeah, these cards are really, really interesting. I do like the balance of the keywords, the symbols, the numerology, and all the different colors and archetypes in these cards. I feel like there's more than just, oh, okay, that's the Grand Cross Provoker. I feel like it's more beyond that. There's, excuse me, more to it. If you're someone that's really intuitive and empathetic, you could really read off the card from its colors and symbols as well and get more out of it than maybe even the guidebook would give you, but would still be accurate interpretation. I don't know. I feel like I need to say this about this card. Like, for an example, this would be like, okay, Cancer, I feel the number 16. You know, when we add that, it's 7. And that is about, you know, not full completion, because the number 10 is completion. But number 7 of, you know, there's value in other people's stories. There's value in hidden knowledge. And there is a balance of prosperity in the heart chakra when you want to find out people's perspective, especially in history, because when I look at that archetype in that card, it reminds me of Egyptian or Bible era, and maybe even Egyptian, um, biblical Egyptian, Greekish, Greek, you know, and then the moon phases is just interesting to me. But yeah, so see, there's the Egyptian, right? There's Thoth. So yeah, that's interesting. That came next. But yeah, I just really enjoy these cards. However, I'm not going to be using them for my business and my personal practice. I just really want them to get used in a way that is going to be beneficial for the energies that are surrounding them. Like I said, it's a very positive, very strong energy that is attached to these cards. But once again, you can always clear them and reprogram them to have your own energy into them, and put your limitation and boundaries with spirit, so that you're not picking up on anything that does not make you comfortable. Okay, so I do hope that that has helped, and if you're interested in it, I will leave my email down below, and like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you again for having an interest into seeing the flip through and possibly purchasing this deck. Many blessings.